Autumn and Ross, me and Auburn back there sleeping in the car. We are headed to pick up my sister from her house, and then we're going to my cousin's wedding. So wanted to go ahead and make our video while it's still kind of quiet in here and while she's sleeping. So we started the Love Dare this morning, and we took our quiz last night. If for anybody who doesn't know, that's a book written by a couple. Isn't it by a couple?
I don't know.
Wait, I think I have it right here. Hold on. Here it is. It's written by Kendrick. Okay, that's who it's written by. And it came with a free quiz, and so we took our quiz last night, and it was you got a score out of 1,000. Like, it tells you what you scored, and all I'm gonna say is my score was really, really bad.
So is mine.
Mine was worse, but that's okay. So that just means we have a lot to work on. But we're gonna talk about what our first day is about, which is today. It's the dare was the devotional was about patience, and just how everything outside of patience is just something that is connected with that. So, and like love, in love you need patience, and you have to have patience and kindness are the two keys to love. And outside of those two things, the rest of the other stuff is just, it's all, you can't have any of the other stuff without patience and kindness first. So we're working on patience today. I'll quit talking.
Patience, and it gave us a challenge to not, if we don't have anything nice,
We're good.
if we don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Just hold in those negative comments that, something happens and it just starts coming out, but just try to have patience and hold that in. And the other thing that I was digging into this morning was in Romans chapter 1 and 2, and it was talking about how, because I'm very guilty of this, and it's talking about how we're always quick to see someone else's problems and say, okay, we're not that bad, like they're crazy, we're not that bad, but in all reality, the truth is, if we're saying that, then we need to look ourselves in the mirror, because just because we're able to call out someone else's problems, God doesn't, he doesn't, he can still see our problems. We don't just hide underneath the rug and call out someone else's problems and him turn the other way and look at them. So we have to really dig into our own personal problems to then help the world, and that's what I'm finding quickly as we've started.
I forgot to tell you, take Skillman up the exit.
Do what?
Take Skillman, this next exit. Okay, keep going.
So, but that's really what I wanted to talk about today. So, practice patience and practice, not just calling out other people's problems, but realizing we all, no matter what they are, we all have our own stuff that we cover up, that we hide, and we need to look ourselves in the mirror and dig into our problems. So, go ahead, babe.
Yes, I like that a lot. And so I'm going to go ahead and admit that I have already failed at being patient today, just because I have been very stressed out trying to get ready to leave for a wedding, but that's not an excuse, and I'm dealing with that. So I just wanted to confess I kind of got off to a bad start, but sorry.
It's only 2:36, babe.
Okay. And then the Kingdom Woman book this morning was about a woman of, what was it? Time out. I don't know where my book is. I wrote it down in my notepad.
It's not in here.
Okay. Yes. Oh, I know what excellence, yes. Being a woman of excellence. And what that means is the difference between success and excellence is that success is more about achievement and, kind of like just whatever, however we define success, which is usually making a lot of money or whatever. But excellence is actually just the act of striving for progress and striving to get closer to God, and that's how that's what he destines us to be people of excellence and to do our best and just give our best to all that we do. And so that really was something that I needed to be reminded of, because I think it's easy to get caught up in just the daily things that you do, and it's easy to just get complacent. And there might be some things, maybe especially in a relationship, where you get to that place where you're comfortable, and so you're no longer putting an effort into the relationship. And that's exactly what just happened to us. And we just got to a point to where we weren't really being intentional about the little things. And so I think that's what we have really got to work on. And so that chapter this morning was really good. Sorry, I forgot. I drew a blank. But anyways, I did write it down, so I'll be able to look over it. But that's about all I have to say for today. What about you?
That's about it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet, if you like the videos, and share them if you think they're helpful. And we would love feedback, so feel free to comment or send us an email. And yeah, have a great day. Happy Saturday.